Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a very versatile attacker I quite like, Peter, is Memphis. He can operate out wide or he can play as a number 10. And I think he's probably best used as an inverted winger on that left side. Even when deployed centrally, he does drift to the left. And I guess it's where he's most comfortable.
OK, interesting. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Donka does really well to win the ball there. Nelson Semedo. It's a sweet ball there. Renato Sanchez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Iheanacho, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass has gone astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Phillips. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. For Phillips. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Then Donka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Zaniolo. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Dusko. Oh, that's a key interception. Gregoric. Zaniolo. Willian. And he's there to clear it. Gregoric. Kyle Walker. Hateboer. Dusko. Renato Sanchez goes steaming forward. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Renato Sanchez. And it's Memphis Depay. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. Hateboer got a long way forward to join the attack. Eriksson. Dusko. Alderweireld with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Eriksson. And here's Iheanacho. It's Iheanacho! And that's caused a worry or two.
Iheanacho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Iheanacho. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a nice ball. Looking for options for movement. Renato Sanchez. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. De Ketelara for Phillips. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! He's scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary. Stefan Savic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 11.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Phillips gets over and intercepts. Oh, terrible mistake. He's found a way through. And the finish! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Phillips. Renato Sanchez. Batshuayi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Eriksson.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Memphis Depay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Memphis Depay. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read. He could be in here. Hits one! It's there! And they're back in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Hatabor.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Eriksson. Now it's Renato Sanchez. Now it's Renato Sanchez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
William. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 18. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Well, Peter,
28.
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Nelson Semedo. Vida cuts it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. And it's Tovan. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver.
Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Payet. João Moutinho. De Roon. And it's Ings.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the counter is on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Memphis Depay. Over to the left. João Moutinho. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.